You dog, you stay away from that. There's well, one, there's freaking trash over there, and two, where did he go? I found a garden snake. I found him. He's right over here. Oh, he's right here. He's coming up. Look at him. Look at the garden snake. You see him? Ooh. Oh, he's going up in the house. He's trying to. Don't go in my house. Don't go in the house. Wait. Get out of the house. Okay, well, now he's in the house. Wonder if there's a way in. Perhaps in there. Garden snake! Huh. Well, anyway, I wanted to show you guys a snake, and now he's inside the house somewhere. He's in the wall somewhere, I don't know. He's just a little snake. He's not much threat. But he's creepy. If your mama saw him, she'd lose her mind. You chewing on your little girl? Okay, I need to go take a shower though, seriously. It's like past noon. I'm still wearing, I found my glasses. I'm still wearing like yesterday's shirt. I did shave a minute ago. I'm trying to make it look like I'm making a beard, you know. It's that awkward stage of where you don't quite have a beard yet and you're trying to make a beard. I'm not gonna make a big old monster beard. Just, I don't know, a wintery beard, because fuck it, it's winter. Do you like the cat? Who is that baby? Who is that baby? Who is she? I'll make the angry eyebrows at her. Don't be so mean to your other baby. Baby. Little baby Sadie, are you hungry again? In your prison there, eating your chewy thing backwards? Apparently. Like, I'm in here having chips and salsa for a meal because I'm trying to get that. I almost got it. Can you like, you gotta like give up and go back to that. So I have to make my whatever videos I make, but I'm trying to get one done. Anyway, there's a snake in my house somewhere. A snake in my boots, and it's probably actually a python. It's gonna kill me. But it's okay, I got bored of living. Got the Grom ride planned for Saturday. That should be fun. Need to get out there and adjust the chain, throw a little more scoop on it. I was thinking about popping a new rear tire on it, but then maybe I'll just leave that one. I can get at least another ride or two out of that rear tire. I get a ride where I really abuse it out of it. I know I can do that. So I think that's what I'll do. Update. It's actually nighttime now. It's like almost midnight. Couldn't get much work done until the wife got home around 5. And then ate a little bit of food and I ran it off. So I just was banging out this edit on this Centura battery thing. I think it was a pretty good video. By the time this one's out, that video should be out. So what do you guys think? Was it good? It made me laugh, like, you know, because I'm trying to showcase a product a little bit, kind of sort of doing a review on it, but not make it, you know, like make it entertaining and still like a fun video without making it like a fucking commercial or something stupid. I think I did a pretty good job with it. But I mean, for real, I really do like that thing. I use it a lot. So I was trying to, I guess that's the thing. It's like when you get something from somebody and you want to show it off in a video, but you don't want it to, you trying really hard not to make it sound like a corny like ad, but you want to tell people. I had to like edit out so many parts where I'm telling people, I'm like, I use it for this and use it for that, because it just sounds too commercially. It sounds fake, and it's not fake. It's just, you know, fucking comes off that way. So anyway, we do have a Grom ride now planned for this coming Saturday, and this is Thursday night or Friday, really early in the morning now, right? I think. And so I'm out here. I need to work on the Grom. All I need to do is just adjust the chain. I'll give it a quick clean up too. It's a non-O-ring chain on these things, so I'm spray it down with like a bunch of carb cleaner, put some cardboard underneath it after I adjust the slack, and hit it with a steel brush, and then I'll let it dry out. Then I'll throw some lube on it. I think I'm gonna actually take this guard off just because it looks like it's a couple bolts. I think I'm just gonna take this whole big mud flap guard off to get to it, and I'll put it back on. What was that? So we'll get that done. And I said that tire, there's the new set right there. I've got nearly new set. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna go with it for one more ride. I'm gonna really try to fuck it. I think I'm gonna truck out there so I can give that thing some hell. But right now the chain's just it's too loosey goosey. It's honestly been too loose for. Can't believe I said loosey goosey. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's been too loose for a while. But slightly chilly. I was gonna put on my new Subdelinquent hoodie, but I don't want to get like grease on it. This is my Dickies one, which I don't. I like this one, but I don't mind. This is what it's for, in my opinion. So yeah, I get to wrenching on that here real quick. That should be a quick job. And then, by the way, you like my rest of my attire, shorts and flippity flops. Fuck it, right? Who cares? But yeah, we'll get that banged out. Oil in it's still good. Let me see. Because I reset the second trip when I do the oil, which I'm going to redo. I'm going to change the oil on this thing every 500 miles anyhow. So 204 miles on that oil. So it's not even quite halfway done. It should be fine for this ride. And then, yeah, what else to do? I think that's it. And update on the computer thing. You know, the computer's like, I mean, you can bang through it and use it, but it's definitely still having issues. And I haven't called Newegg yet just because it's like, I need this computer to be working right now. So it's like I'm kind of limp on it, crutching around with it. And then when I call them, it's like I have a feeling it's going to like, I'm going to be without a computer for a minute. And that's like, I'm trying to get a bunch of work done before then. And that's shitty. I don't want it to be that way. I spent this money. I'm not going to spend this money and have a half-ass working computer. I mean, I'm going to call them and get this shit figured out. I think tomorrow what I'll do, I'll bang out a couple of these quick videos, try to go through some bills and stuff, make sure everything's good and paid up again. Because I still never got through all those the other day. I did a few of them. And then, then I got to make sure all my SD cards, everything's ready to go for the Saturday ride, which I think they all are. I'll just throw them in the computer real quick, make sure I didn't forget anything on them. And then from there, we're set to go. Like I said, I can try to do that early in the morning. I always plan to do things early, and nothing ever works out right. But I'm going to try to get on the phone with Newegg and figure out what they want to do, and they can send somebody by probably sometime next week, and what they're going to fucking do with this computer, because this is bullshit, man. It's still fucking blue screening. It's still dropping and screwing up. I've been getting this thing, and this is weird because this happened when we built the other computer too for a minute. And I'm not sure if this is related or what's going on, but if any of y'all ever have this thing where Google Chrome just keeps crashing, I mean, it just crashes all the time. I'm lucky I get through uploads. Like, I get it to start uploading, and I just walk the fuck away from it, man. I'm like, luckily my uploads are really fast now because the internet's been really well upgraded, so my uploads only take about 5 minutes for like a 10-15 minute really high def video. So I got that going for me, thank goodness. But otherwise, it's just fucked, man. Like, if I had my old internet right now, where it would take 3-4 hours, there's no way I'd get a video online right now because it would just crash. It would just keep crashing over and over and over. So, I don't know. Evidence down there. Ugh. Now I'm going to leave it up on the stand to kind of drip dry on that fucking, well, I might pop it off the stand. I'm just going to leave that cardboard under it one way or another. Yeah, I'll probably remove it so my wife can get by in the morning. She has to take like 20 bags to work with all her pumping equipment and all that shit. It's a big old pain. Look at that. It looks kind of cool without the rear fender on, doesn't it? It's like, look at that. And bikes always look cooler like that. But we're going to put it back on because one, I plan to do some burnouts tomorrow. And two, that chain is sloppy. It's a non-O-ring chain, so it's cool because you can clean the shit out of them. I use like carb cleaner and a steel brush. You really can beat the shit out of them and get them really, really clean because there's no O-rings damage, it's just steel. But then because it's a non-O-ring, I leave them kind of nasty, sloppy, just so they don't rust or wear out that fast. And yeah, so that chain is pretty greasy right now. So I'm gonna definitely throw the old fender back on and call it a night.